Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, dear family and brothers and sisters. Welcome to our morning devotion on this Christmas Day, December 25th, 2024 AD. Let us begin our morning devotion together by greeting true parents and true Father. Chunjin, chamamonam ge, kyungbei, baro. And to recite our family pledge, can I ask Reverend Sebastian Huemer to read it in Korean first, please?
가족 멘트 3. 전국주인 우리 가족은 참사랑을 중심하고 4대 신성공과 3대 원건과 호환처권을 완성할 것을 맹세하리이다.
Number 3, our family, the owner of Chanilguk, pledges to perfect the 4 great realms of heart, the 3 great kingships, and the realm of the royal family by centering on true love. And could I please ask, let's see here, I have to find could I please ask Mark Hanlon to recite a prayer today, please?
Morning, Heavenly Parent. Thank you for this day that we could be together as friends, family members from around the world, united together, celebrating this great day of Christmas. When we think of the real meaning of Christmas, though, we're so sad because still the fulfillment of Christmas, which is in true parents, is yet to be realized. We're grateful to know this great truth of the divine principle, which explains Christmas so clearly and the meaning of Jesus' life. So as we celebrate, we feel a sadness, but we want to celebrate anyway, knowing that Jesus has been liberated by true parents in the spiritual world, and that we can continue this great ministry going forward the end of this year and into next year. We thank you for this morning, and we thank you for the hearts of the great people who are here. Pray this prayer in the name of the Hanlon family, Blessed Central family. Adieu.
Adieu. Thank you, Mark. And now we can limber up a little bit, kind of wake up our body, stretch up to the sky, and feel the heavenly energy and bring it down into our hearts. Do some neck rotations. Get our lumbar spine loosened up. Go back the other way. And greet the day with a big smile of the lion. He likes to stretch his claws as well while he wakes up. And then we can, while our hands are still up here, let's stretch them out like the crane and give our wrists a little bit of a workout as well. And then as we bring our hands down, let's give them a nice rub and get those pressure points going with the fingers. Every pressure point is in our hands. It connects to all the pressure points in our bodies. So by doing this, we're stimulating all those pressure points. And then we can say, thank you, hands, and give them a smile. Thank you for the work you're doing for us today. And while our hands are up here, let's do some twisting. So we get our spine moved up, limbered up a little bit. And then let's go bend down to our toes. Stretch that spine some more. And come on up. And then I like to warm up my muscles in my arms, up and down the outside and the inside. And then here on our chests, by our heart, get our heart stimulated on that side. And then on the other side as well, we go up and down our arms with our fists. And then like so. Get our lungs loosened up. And get our shoulders rolling back and forth. So we've pretty much covered our whole system here. And I recommend doing a few more. But for now, that's good enough for sitting down. And then we can go into some breakouts of our appreciation for this beautiful winter day and our gratitude points. Thank you. Breakout rooms. Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I hope you had a wonderful sharing. I certainly did. We were actually singing Christmas Carol. And the Kalubas, we had Charlotte Kaluba and her husband, who were also sharing their plans for a 7-day workshop that they're going to attend in Las Vegas. So, yeah, things are moving along here. Can I ask, I wanted to ask uh, Carolyn to come back on and share a little bit of a musical interlude with us, maybe.
Hello, brothers and sisters. I think today is Jesus' Day and nobody else, and maybe True Father, True Mother, and everybody, and all the Christians. So anyway, if you want to join me to sing Silent Night, I'm not a great singer, but if you join and sing in harmony and loud, then you won't hear me so much. But it's Silent Night, and we can sing the first verse 2 times. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is well. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy is so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. One more time. Silent night, holy night, all is calm,
All is bright
round yon virgin mother and child. Holy
infant,
so
so
tender
tender
and
and
mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly. Happy birthday, Jesus.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now let us have Reverend Lloyd Pumphrey read from Mother's Anthology, number 2. Thank you, Lloyd.
Okay. Good morning and Merry Christmas, everyone. It's good to be here at the Albany, New York Junction one with Reverend Sebastian here with us. Today we're going to be continue reading Mother's anthology from the Anthology 2. Let us go forward strongly and boldly. We held the founding rally for the Women's Federation for Peace in Asia on September 17, 1991. From now on, Asia's peace and prosperity depends on women. We have gathered together here today for the sake of God's providence. We are making a new start in the position of Eve, who has historically indemnified Eve's betrayal of God's love. We have gathered here to elevate the providence of restoration to a new level by establishing a women's organization associated with a unification church to work for world peace and unification. Through his historical meetings and conferences in Moscow in 1990, True Father completed the restoration of the first son on the worldwide level and proclaimed this through Chonilgyo. That is why, from now on, the Cain realms on the family, race, nation, and worldwide levels will slowly collapse. True Father is now emphasizing returning to our hometowns in order to connect the restoration of the right of the eldest son to the restoration of the right of parents. The right of the eldest son and the right of the parents were lost in the first family. So in order to recover them, you must return to your hometowns where your families reside and establish the foundation for restoration centering on your tribe. What remains for us to do is to build the kingdom of heaven on earth and in heaven by restoring the right of the king, standing on the foundation of the Federation for World Peace and the Religious Federation for World Peace. Our mission is to complete the restoration of the right of the king. My heart is torn because as a mother, I know your situation better than anyone else, and I would like to tell you all to take a rest. However, I cannot do that because I know God's will and I see true Father working so hard. I would hope I was able to convey my heart to you today. I wish I could visit your homes and listen to your stories and situations and meet your children. The children of blessed families are God's hope. Please do not lose courage. Let us go forward strongly and boldly. True Father and I will continuously pray for you and your descendants. All right. So, Merry Christmas once again, everyone. I was thinking when I was looking over this earlier, and I'm thinking, it's Christmas Day. How do we connect Christmas with True Mother's Anthology? And I'm going like, Christmas, True Mother and Christmas, True Mother and Jesus. And I think that the best way of tying this together is actually Mother Mary, True Mother and Mother Mary, because both of them had similar, not exactly the same, but they were both mothers. True Mother being the mother of peace, and Mother Mary being the mother of Jesus, and of Jesus being the center of, the first Adam. And in a way, true father or true mother actually, in a way, gave birth to true father, because true mother completed the true parents. She was able, because of true mother, she was able to complete the position of true parents with true father. And this is not a small thing. This is something that God has been waiting since the time of Adam and Eve for somebody to fulfill the position of Adam and Eve. And when you think about it, True Mother was the one who was able to complete that formation, and that's what makes her True Mother. If True Mother never married, was blessed, if it didn't participate in the marriage of the Lamb. So like when she was a teenager and for some reason, I mean, she didn't follow through, then what would have happened? Because True Mother was clearly prepared for her position, as we've read in her memoir and her testimony and everything about how she was prepared through 3 generations of women for her position, just to separate her from Satan. It took three generations to separate her from Satan. And if you think about it, that kind of sacrifice and everything is just astounding. Now, Mother Mary actually had to have a similar foundation, and as she had her lineage from the line of David, but she also had the connection to she also had the connection to, the Zachariah, who was the head priest and everything. She was connected to the family. And and this is something that's come up quite a bit during the last time of, during the Christmas season, is just talking about how sorrowful it was actually that Jesus was born in a manger. He actually should have been born in a temple. You Jesus should have been born in the temple. He should have been recognized by Zachariah as being his son, and adopted in with John the Baptist as being in the king position, and Jesus in the Abel position, and being received as, as the king. With that foundation, Jesus could have become the king, the Lord of glory and everything that we keep talking about in the hymns and the carols, talking about Jesus being the king, the one of the songs I keep hearing I listen to Christmas music from Thanksgiving. One of the songs that keeps coming up is "The Little Drummer Boy." I have no gifts to bring before a king. And the three kings of Orientar coming and giving key, gifts. It's like the thing that comes to mind is like these three wise men. Why didn't they just take Jesus with them? It's like, these people coming to worship Jesus. It's like, okay, well, let's do something. Let's bring him into our house. Let's get them out of this manger into our house. But it doesn't say that happened. I've heard different stories about like Jesus's birth, about how actually one thing that I heard was that actually Jesus they had stayed in Bethlehem for some time and everything. And when the wise men finally found Jesus, it was like he was 3 years old. He was actually not a baby anymore. And there was other questions, philosophical questions. This would be something for Dr. Hendricks to look into, and everything. Just the history of just the whole concept we were discussing. Like, well, there was a question of was there really a survey, because they said that he had to go to Bethlehem for a census. Was there really a census at the time? And there was a question that maybe there wasn't a census. So this is all just kind of muddled history that has became the Bible, because I think a lot of it is just muddled history. But yeah, so I think that the comparison, I think that you can, because the two most important mothers in history for the restoration is True Mother is the most important because she finally fulfilled the position of Eve. True Mother is on the earth. Hallelujah. And
Hallelujah.
and and then Mother Mary for giving birth to Jesus. And even though there's controversy about whether she followed through. But here's the deal: it's like what I mentioned yesterday about what is a good mother. A good mother is somebody who doesn't kill you. And Mother Mary gave birth to Jesus, and she didn't kill him. In fact, the whole reason, I'd heard one theory that the whole reason that they traveled to Bethlehem was because they were looking for the Herod was looking for the firstborn son, trying to find Jesus so that he could be killed. And this is what, and so they were in a way hiding from Herod and by traveling. So anyway, so thank you, True Mother. Thank you, Mother Mary. Thank you, Jesus. And on that note, that's what I wanted to say today.
Thank you. Thank you, Reverend Pumphrey, so much. Yes, the history of Jesus comes alive at Christmas. It really does, and makes us reflect on what would have happened if he had met his bride when he was on earth. But now he has, and he's come back to join us, and he's met his bride, and he's starting a new Garden of Eden. And true parents have been watering it with their blood, sweat, and tears, and so have the blessed members of the Unification Church. So hopefully the King has come, and now we can celebrate for real. Thank you very much, Lloyd. So if we can go on to our breakouts again and reflect on the reading, and we'll return in 5 minutes. Thank you.
Bonjour, Peter. Good morning, Peter.
Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I hope you had a nice sharing. Christmas Day brings about so many nice sharings. I'd like to ask Miss Ayo Bien, I hope I pronounced Bien right,
Yeah.
her reflections on Christmas Day. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, Merry Christmas, brothers and sisters. Yeah, this day we gather together as a family. That beautiful day. That's why I like holiday, because we're gathering our brothers with brothers and sisters, and also especially this day with the family. Really, that my ministers, say every year I hear this one. You enjoyed that parties and Christmas Day and gathering, family gathering, this and that. But wherever you go, you have to include Jesus, because this is Jesus, his birthday. You have to really, really enjoy with Jesus. That will make your Christmas Day very special. Really kind of a really true parent, or really, especially true father. He said he is indebted in Christianity, because such a long time Christianity that carry their tradition and hold on to Jesus. So kind of for that reason, that true parent, true father is really indebted, feeling of indebted feeling, but really same time really true father is really grateful to to Jesus. So this is a really special day. This is a really to go with Jesus whole day. Thank you.
Thank you, Messiah. That was beautiful sharing, and I'll remember that today when I'm with my grandchildren and children, and include Jesus in our gathering. Yes, it's wonderful, wonderful thought. Okay, and I'd like to, at this point, hand the mic over to Pastor Takino in the New Jersey Chuncheon. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, good morning. Good morning, Merry Christmas. Okay. It's December. Oh, sorry, December 25. I have to change this. Okay. So last night we had that, the Korea, they had the 1200 Chonshimwon midnight prayer vigil. And the New Jersey, many brothers have joined the Korea 1200 Chonshimwon midnight prayer. So 21 members joined prayer vigil last night. Thank you very much. Amazing. If we have a recording, I strongly recommend you to watch that prayer vigil at 1200. It's all the Holy Spirit worship, and yeah, amazing, and especially inspired second generation testimonies. We have a middle and high school winter workshop. It's starting December 27th. And the midnight prayer, that we have now the time to, we are preparing, the last night, Pastor Naoki is sharing the claiming the victory. Then based on the claiming victory 2024, we can also have a new resolution 2025. Okay, thank you very much. So today I like to invite representative prayer from Chonshimwon, Albany.
Go ahead, Pastor.
You want me to pray?
Yes, please.
Okay. Tanden Champanen, Merry Christmas. Heavenly Parent, we're so grateful for your son Jesus, and we are grateful for Mother Mary and Joseph and the people that actually supported him as much as they did. I was so grateful for our true parents who have liberated Jesus, who have following the call, the difficult call to bring the salvation physically to the whole world through the blessing, through the change of blood lineage. Heavenly Parent, our desire and prayers are to join our brothers and sisters from Christianity as they love Jesus so much. Heavenly Parent, I pray that we can support each other, help each other to show that love to our true parents and to Jesus as one unit, and to be bringing, as people said, you will know them by their love for each other. Heavenly Parent, we have a long way to go, but centering our true mother, we are able to embrace. And centering our true parents, we're able to embrace. They have set the standard, embracing Kim Il-sung, embracing Gorbachev, embracing all the people that have persecuted them, treated them miserably, including the United States of America, imprisoning our true father. But he turned around just as true mother with gratitude and said, forgive, love, and unite. Heavenly Parent, I pray for your blessing upon this great nation, the United States of America, upon this generation living on this earth, this very generation living on the same earth with the true parents of heaven, earth, and all mankind. Please allow us to continue, as Reverend Wonka Kim said, just continue, and we'll see the fruits, especially coming April, very soon. The dark side will be disappearing because of the light that shines, because of your great Son, Jesus, and our great parents, the parents of heaven, earth, and all mankind. Thank you, two parents, for bringing us to Jesus closer than anybody ever in Christianity could. Pray this in the name of Sebastian Hoyma, member of the Blessed Center family, Jew.
Jew.
Jew. Thank you, Reverend Hummer. And now may we unmute and pray together in unison.
Yeah, let's
Our
Heavenly
Parent,
Heavenly Parent,
please
precious true parents,
December
heaven, earth, and human
2024.
kind.
A very special day for us Christians.
Lord, is a truly beautiful and magnificent
We
day.
believe that Jesus was born today.
We celebrate with you
We
his wonderful life,
rejoice that December 22 to attend Jesus'
but
birthday.
also the great sadness
Heavenly Parent, not really his birthday,
that
in our
life was left
Father
on
on
the
the
cross. We celebrate you,
Remind us every day as we look and walk towards
Mary
giving
God,
the truth of
Jesus
heaven
came to
to us.
accomplish
Thank you so much,
the truth.
our Filipinos and the believing people,
Father,
everyone.
preparing the
We
body
have a great December
for
22. Have a great December 22. Jesus was dedicated and associated with our Christian heritage. Prepare myself to become new covenant Filipino pastor and boy and son of a sacred dedicated to December 22. That is all the prayer I pray in the name of the Lord
bread
Jesus Christ,
as an
who
offering.
lives and reigns with the blessings of God. Prepare my serious heart for the Lord of Lords to reveal all of the riches and messages of God. Blessed be the Holy Name of Jesus Christ. Grant us the grace of His love, let us give us and protect us, and let Him be our true Father. True Father living abroad, true Father walks around, true Father sacrificing one day to descend the whole world with His entire life, leading, guiding His children the context of
your
in our life, God has chosen
our life.
us. The heavens spend find the Jesus and
Jesus. In the name of
This is 2027.
Holy Spirit, please. As we celebrate this day.
Thank you, everyone. Have a blessed day, and let us go forth with Jesus in our hearts and true parents in our hearts today. And may we spread the cheer to everyone around us. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Hallelujah.
Thank you so much for your coordination. You're
Merry
so
Christmas.
Thank you, Michelle.
Wonderful
Have a
time.
great day. Have a Merry
God bless
Christmas.
you.
Merry
Enjoy
Christmas.
your
Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Merry
Chikunko.
Christmas to you
Chiruba,
too. Have a
Chikunko, how
wonderful
are you? Good
day.
to see you.
Have
Wonderful
Enjoy, drink.
Bye.